Habari Gani. Oh my goodness. What? So today is Kuchi Chakalia, day 2. Self-determination requires that we define our common interest and make decisions that are in the best interest of our family and community. All right. Welcome back to day 27 of the 31-day affirmative music challenge. I hope you've been enjoying thus far. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you need to catch up, please feel free to do that as well. Make sure if you would like to drop below any affirmative songs you'd like to listen to either uplift your spirits or put you in a safely reflective mode. We are going to look at a dope song by a dope artist. And it's funny because the artist is Iman Europe, and the song is Surrender featuring Kaylin Ellis. And now I know Miss Europe. I know Iman Europe from a different type of vibe, which I love as well. But I just love the context of these songs. Like, it just bleeds a lot of self respect, it bleeds a lot of setting boundaries, a lot of knowing oneself, loving on oneself, adorning oneself, requiring that of others and of the universe, and being open and receptive to what wonder and beauty the universe has to pour into oneself. So, definitely recommend checking Iman Europe out. I feel like this is another example of just a song that still gives that positive messaging and also like allows you to explore different sounds and moods. So let's get into the lyrics. I'll tell you this, thinking you know your next move is your arrogance. Look at you with your big plans and intelligence, holding on to your stubborn goals with no evidence that it's heaven sent. I was thinking about this earlier, like how I just be like, all right, I'm gonna just, this is what I'm about to do. And the universe just, it's like, ha, lol, lol. I'm not gonna do what I told you to do. Like, it's very much, I love that for you. And that's not what we doing today. Sometimes that's what we doing, but today that's not what we doing. Most of the time, that's not what we doing. Because sometimes it's misaligned, right? Sometimes what we want and what our higher self is seeking don't match up, especially because we don't have all the information. We don't know where that our will might take us, right? And then this idea of holding on to your stubborn goals, like, because I think most often it's probably in good faith. What I tend to do is I tend to like make a goal, and then I think that goal is going to ensure, like, it's going to ensure everything. It's going to ensure that everybody's happy. It's going to ensure that I'm happy. It's going to ensure that, I'm stable and life is just going to make sense. So I put so much weight on this outcome, but I forget that there are so many decisions that I have to make along the way before I get to that outcome. And sometimes I can get in my head thinking, oh, I'm messing up I'm messing up the end goal, but just trying to be focused in the moment. What is the next best decision? And then even when, right, like this idea of consulting your spiritual team about what the best next step is. But believe it's true. Gotta give space. Gotta let go. Gotta let it come to you. No, we don't chase. If it ain't for us, then we don't do pursuit. If it don't stay, if it don't grow, then it's not meant for you. Then it's not meant for you. Yeah, I mean, that's the scary thing. So a song is surrender, right? This is surrender, not necessarily being idle, but I mean, I guess being idle, right? Like putting in action, putting in the intention, putting in the love, putting in the work, and waiting, right? Being in a period of allowing things to grow, allowing things to manifest, allowing things to breathe, right? Not smothering everything. not chasing, right? Not running after, not allowing things to fall away. If, like, literally, like, if something didn't thrive when you were in its presence or when it was in your presence, then it's just simply not for you. Like, I think this is one of, like, the feelings of insecurity, is feeling like it's something wrong that we did, where this, again, this thing that we've attributed all of these high qualities to doesn't work out. And really, it's probably not a reflection of us. It just wasn't meant for us. And or, right, there may be opportunity for it to come back around in the future as we continue to grow more. Sometimes you just gotta surrender, my. Sometimes you just gotta surrender, my. I can't go back to what it used to be. Sometimes you just gotta surrender, my. Sometimes you just gotta surrender, my. I let it go so I could receive what's made for me. If the intention is to let something go, it's because you love yourself so, or you've accepted the reality so. And having to be strong in the conviction of not going back, having to literally say, like, I can't go back. Like, that's just not me anymore. Not being discouraged when you don't know what can fill that space that's now empty. Knowing that something that is for you will come in and take its place. And it may not look like what, it may look totally different. Can't get it wrong. Keep sailing on no matter where you're going. You're right where you belong. Yeah, the trail is long, but keep trailing on. If your faith is strong, it won't take that long. What did I just watch? What did they say? Oh, what was that line in the Polar Express? The main character says thank you. I'm pretty sure this is when it's the end of the movie, and spoiler alert, he got the bell, he believes now. And the conductor says no thank you. One thing about trains, it doesn't matter where they're going, what matters is deciding to get on. You don't know where it's going to take you. There's something to the movement, there's something being willing to be directed. For some, right, the new year is coming in January or whenever for you this sort of big shift in energy happens, right? Is we want to create boards and visions, right, about what we're wanting out of that. And I think that is hopping on the train, is saying, this is what I want. All right, this is my part. Gold on my mouth got me throwed already. Even in the nighttime, I glow already. All I know for sure is what I'm shown already. If it was up to me, I'd have dough already. But ain't no need in rushing us. Really, we could slow it up. Patience in my double cup, pulled already. Got a tight grip, let it go already. If you stay down, you'll get mo already. I the work you've done internally is now reflecting externally. And I love that line. If it was up to me, I'd have dough already. Like, bro, if it was up to me, what? But ain't no need in rushing us. Really, we could slow it up, right? Like, back to, I will always go back to that video. Like, in a rush to nowhere. Patience in my double cup, hold already. Got a tight grip, let it go already. If you stay down, you'll get mo already. Like, thinking about times where you've really just surrendered what was going to happen and like it worked out. Or like you didn't even think anymore about what it is that you wanted so bad. I pray to allow my goals and dreams to be flexible as I continue to grow for good. I hope that I still find the same satisfaction that I assume I'm going to obtain from the current goals that I have. So have a good day. See y'all tomorrow.